off to a rockin' start this 2026 season here at Lake of the Ozarks. I'm Jessica Bruce with the Bruce & Kelly Real Estate Team, and it is that time for the monthly market update, February edition. I'm standing in a gorgeous waterfront villa. It is located in the Country Club Cove here in Four Seasons. Again, it's a stunning unit. I can't wait to show it to you. Plus, we're going to take a look at a couple others that we have for sale. Villas are the hot new thing. You need to be in one. I'm also going to be joined by my good friend, Michael Harmison. He is the mayor of the city of Osage Beach. I'm excited to talk to him. I know there's so many fun things happening with development here in the city. And again, I'm super pumped to talk to him and hear about all of those exciting things that he has to say. All that and more on this month's edition. So let's get to it. All right, welcome back. 2026 is underway. We are into February, folks. We've got that cold January behind us. It's the month of love here at the lake. Looking back at the 2025 year, we saw great numbers come in across the board, whether it was lakefront homes, off-water, commercial and lots. Many sectors were up. The average sale price here at Lake of the Ozarks was up. 10 years ago, average sale price was around $200,000. As we finished up the 2025 year, we saw an average sale price hit an all-time high at $459,000. We've got a really great guest coming on today. It's Mayor Harmison with the city of Osage Beach, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about some of the development here at the lake that I'm sure you all have been hearing about. With those developments coming in, real estate is going to increase. Prices are going to increase. Investors are going to see good returns. We're going to see more commercial coming in, more commercial not only from gas stations, restaurants, places to stay, more local business. You're going to see a great change, I think, in the next few years here at the lake, which is exciting news. You know, we all want the latest, greatest thing, and we're going to see that. One thing we've seen trending upwards over the years are villas. And why are villas trending upwards? They are because it's if you think about the mechanics of it, we are a second home market, correct? And you coming down, you want the home, but you don't want all of the maintenance that comes in it. But you don't necessarily want a condo, you know, feels a little too small for you. What's in between? A villa. So now you get a villa where a lot of times you get a 2-story, more spacious, higher ceilings, your own attached garage, and then you get all of the perks that come with living in the condo life. So you have an HOA, they're maintaining your lawn, your pool, you have pickleball courts or tennis courts, just all of the things that, again, come with those condos. And you get all of the things to enjoy lake life living, except for you're not in that tiny condo. Now, without further ado, let's take a peek at some of the villas that we have on the market right now. Oh, guys, these are some cuties. I can't wait to show them to you. Let's check them out. Well, I think we'll start with the one that I'm currently in right now. This one is 115 Cypress Point Lane. It's listed at just over $1 million. I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, $1 million, but you have not seen this villa. It's so stinking cute. Let's take a peek at it. This villa features 6 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and 1 half bath. Just under 3,500 square feet. You are going to find luxury finishes throughout, open concepts on the main level living with a warm wood tones, plank tile flooring, custom cabinetry, stunning quartz countertops. It has a bright and just airy ambiance throughout as you're walking through the flow of the villa. The primary bedroom suite is lakeside, so you'll have Lake of the Ozarks views, a stunning master bedroom. As you walk downstairs, you have additional spacious guest bedrooms, a 3-season room to enjoy the lower level patio, and just entertaining spaces galore. Lots of parking, community dock spaces, a golf cart space, and 2 boat slips actually come with this villa space. 2 12x32s. It really just doesn't get any better. If you have not toured a villa and you're thinking about it, this has to be one of my favorites throughout the year. So, and wrapping up, as you can see, this villa is just a little cutie. So probably won't stay on the market very long. If you want to tour it, give us a call today. let's step into 115 Pebble Beach Lane. Another gorgeous villa here in Country Club Cove, featuring 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths, 1 half bath, just under 3,500 square feet. This one has one of the rare to find 14 by 40 slip spaces. You heard it, 14 by 40 slip space. That is a rare find here at Lake of the Ozarks. So if that's what you're looking for, you need to pop in and see this villa. This one on 115 Pebble Beach is waterfront. You're waterfront with great view, tucked in a cove, spacious, open concept layout, main level living with 2 master suites, one on the main level and one on the second level, lakeside lower level. It's ideal for multi-generation living or hosting plenty of guests. An inviting 4 seasons room with stunning lake views, perfect for year-round relaxation and unwinding. Again, great location, next to the Gulf, conveniently located right at the water's edge. This one will not last long. Give us a call, let's tour this villa, and let's get you into lake life before summer hits. We don't just have villas for sale. As always, there are condos for sale, homes for sale, vacant lots for sale. There's always something here at Lake of the Ozarks. So whatever budget you're in, whatever price point you want to stay in, we've got property. Let's find it for you. Give us a call. Let's get you in before the spring frenzy and summer hits so that you're ready to go this boating season at 2026 here at Lake of the Ozarks. Up next, City of Osage Beach, Mayor Harmison is going to be joining us, and there is so much going on in the City of Osage Beach right now. From the amusement park at the Oasis to the Bass Pro Shops coming in at the Outlet Mall. You've got questions? We've got answers. As promised, Mayor Harmison, City of Osage Beach, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to join me.
Truly my pleasure, Jessica. I've been looking forward to it ever since William Holtz got a hold of me. I said I would be happy to do this.
I know, when he calls, it's a real roll of the dice. Do you answer? And what's he gonna say, right? Well, tell us a little bit about yourself. Where did you come from? How did you land here at Lake of the Ozarks? How did you decide to run for mayor?
Well, that's a long story, but I'll try to give you the shortened version. But no, I'm an Iowa guy, and used to vacation down here for a long time with me and my kids. And I always said when my son graduates, I'm moving to Lake of the Ozarks. And I owned a fundraising company. I sold mainly fruit and cheese and cookie dough to Future Farmers of America to raise money.
Oh yeah, FFA.
Right. Bought a place there they called the Dead End in Osage Beach because the bypass had went in. So I bought 3 acres and a house and turned it into Harmy's Cheese Store.
Yes, which I love, by the way.
Thank you. And it's blue and yellow for FFA colors and Harmy's because of my nickname.
Okay.
And then about 5 years ago, I built a new building behind Harmy's with the thought of building a new store and eventually bringing Harmy's down because it's a great building, nostalgic, but it was small. And I wanted parking. And I built the building and it just seemed like the city was there every step of the way. You can't put that sign there, you can't do this. And then the straw that broke the camel's back was when I went to get occupancy and granted, I had not done something correctly. We were supposed to have it paved or concreted, which is city ordinance, and I had very fine gravel because I didn't want to put on concrete to tear it up in a year and a half when I put in the new addition. So
makes sense.
City and I went back and forth, and I went to City Hall, and I presented my case to everybody, and finally one day I had the mayor out, and I said, can you help me out here? I'm just looking for 18 months variance.
Yeah.
And he said no, and I said, I'm taking your job.
Crazy.
Being on both sides of it now has really helped me because I've seen what it is to be a business owner and be upset with the city. I've been on the other side of the table to know that some of those rules and regulations are there for a reason.
Yeah.
And sometimes I've kind of coined the phrase, the answer is no, but use customer service. Tell the person why the answer is no, and then work together to see how you can make that answer yes.
That's a great approach, and that's what so many municipalities, not just here at Lake of the Ozarks, and I'm sure not just here in Missouri, but probably throughout the country, should they take that approach, would really do a lot better. So tell us a little bit about what's going on. Lake of the Ozarks is a small community, and there's there's so many fun rumors. Sometimes I start a few just for fun.
That's okay. No, I
know. Tell us about. I know everyone wants to know about the Oasis. Everyone wants to know about the Outlet Mall. Those are probably the 2 biggest that come to my mind. So What can you tell us about what's happening?
I can tell you lots of things, but first and foremost is people throw the phrase around that we're, we're transparent, and we truly are. There are some things legally we can't say. If somebody signs a letter of intent, and we can't divulge that information. Both of those developments have been a long time coming. The Oasis is a theme park. They're going to offer about 12 different rides, 2 roller coasters. One of them goes underground with your feet hanging below it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and the other one you sit above it, and they're going to have a beer garden, an amphitheater at the bottom, and then in between the theme park and the going to be a Marriott. In full disclosure, the developer ran into some problems early on with financing. He had had all of his personal loans done, but they needed to get things done for the bonding. But they're fully funded now. It was never going to end. Things just took longer. But they're working now, and next month, February, when I believe this airs, you should see about 3 times the amount of people there. They have about 50 now, but teams are coming over from Holland and other places to put the rides together.
Wow.
So that should be open for business late summer this next year, the following year.
In 26 or 27?
26.
In 26?
26.
Wow.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, they're going to be probably soft opening around Memorial Weekend or Labor Day weekend.
Okay.
And then 27, you'll have the Marriott, and then also a indoor water park.
Well, that is super exciting to hear. And yes, a lot of rumors swirling about the amusement park. And I know another big question is that darn outlet mall.
Right.
I want to hear the rundown on that.
Well, that's a perfect segue into that, because they do plan to have another hotel there.
Okay.
And Chris Foster's group has done a real nice job. They had purchased that under contract a few years ago, and everybody got kind of crossways, but we've been working together since.
It had, just to clear up any rumors, it had several different contracts on it over the years.
It did.
Yeah.
It did. And but no, this is going to happen. I personally had Johnny Morris call me a couple of months ago, and I knew the call was coming, and it was kind of funny because I was told Bass Pro was coming to town, but we couldn't announce it. But once Johnny called me, my wife and I were coming back from Iowa, and I knew he was supposed to call. I saw a 417 number, so I answered it, and some nice lady from the switchboard of Bass Pro said, Johnny Morris would like to visit with you. Do you have a minute or two? I'm like, man, I think I got a minute.
I think I could spare.
But he was so nice. He just said, Mayor Harmison, I just wanted to personally call you. Thank you for all you've done. We look forward to coming to your town. I hope you're doing well. And I said, Johnny, thank you so much, and I hope you're doing okay. And I said, how are you doing? He goes, Johnny's doing just fine. And
so
just a down-to-earth fella.